You're right guys, this is going to be a very simple project, but it's one that's actually going to help me in the future. I've got a lot of different bedroom furniture projects that I want to get started on, but first I want to try something a little bit different. I've got this vent in my bedroom. Now if you're anything like me, you're not a fan of creepy crawlies, and especially the likes of wasps. Now last summer I had a nightmare with wasps coming through my vent. I literally had to put gaffer tape over it to stop them coming through. Well, with the warm weather coming, I want to come up with a better solution this time round. So I'm going to make a frame to cover it using material and some walnut. Now the material and walnut is going to be a running theme through future projects. So this is going to actually be put into a playlist. So when I get round to my other bedroom projects, such as a computer desk, an entertainment unit to put my laser in, as well as my TV on top, bedside tables, an ottoman for in my room, that kind of thing, they're all going to be in one playlist labelled bedroom projects. So hopefully in the future, if you're seeing this, they'll all be done and you can check them out. But I want to get an idea of how the walnut material looks in the setting before I invest in materials and stuff like that for the larger projects. So I hope you like this one. While I could attach the fabric directly to the walnut frame, I decided it would be a lot easier to use a subframe made of 6mm plywood. Using the bandsaw was the quickest way to cut out the centre rectangle, but of course you could use a jigsaw if that's all you have. The fabric gets attached to the plywood with spray adhesive. This is strong stuff and very tacky. I attached one edge and then slightly stretched the fabric to each side. This should keep it taut and prevent sagging. Once the adhesive had chanced to dry, I trimmed the fabric to the edge. It doesn't have to be neat. Now the attention can turn to the walnut frame. I had some scrap walnut from a previous project that had a bevel cut on the edge. I thought it could be a nice look for this, plus it uses up wood that I've been hoarding. With a mitre saw set to 45 degrees, I cut the walnut to length. I opted to use super glue to fix the frame together. I could hold the pieces while it's set and not have the awkwardness of trying to clamp it together. After sanding to 240 grit, I applied 3 coats of lacquer. The fabric frame can be glued in place now, again using super glue. To attach the frame to the wall, I decided to go the easy route and use double-sided foam tape. My wall isn't anywhere close to being flat, and this was the best way I could ensure a secure fit against the vent. I won't be removing it and reapplying it to the wall, so it'll be more than adequate for this application. Of course, covering a vent isn't always advised. You need airflow in your home. Using fabric allows the air to flow though, so I'm happy to cover my vent in this way. So that's it then guys, that's the vent cover done. I think you'll agree it looks much better than it did just the plain white, and hopefully this material will stop any wasps or any spiders or anything like that coming through too. It is a very simple project. It's basically a picture frame with some material in place of a photo or anything like that. And of course this project was really to see how the walnut and fabric look together. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out, and I do really like the contrast of it. So I'm going to be trying to use this combination in other bedroom furniture projects. Like I said at the start, if you're watching this at a later date, there should be a playlist with other bedroom projects in there, all using this walnut and fabric theme. I'm going to have a link down in the description to my website where I'll have an article about this project. It'll include more information like measurements, because of course not all vents are exactly the same size, but hopefully you'll be able to take those measurements and change them around to suit your needs. But thank you all for watching guys, I really hope you like this one, and I'll see you on the next video.